Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Greg, we're just about in the dead middle of the season. As a player, what's your mindset like right about now?
Well, I think you've already established role definition as a team, so you know what the expectations are for you. That lets you keep your head clear and just focus on doing your job.
And it's good for two.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Now, here is Bibby. Weber with it. Four on the clock. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. It's Nash with the drive. Nobody near Stevenson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bradley. And it's Cardinal in for Dante Jones.
Ryan Cardinal.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Bibby. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Muhammad. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here is Bibby. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Nash against Weber. Nash the pass to Bogut. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Lays it up and banks it in. Nash has got his second basket.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Weber outside. Pass to Stojakovic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Bell comes in for Stevenson. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Nash. Here's Muhammad. The putback. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Here's Harris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Gotta be crafty in close.
The Kings trail by 6. Here's Bibby. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. They swipe it. Bibby against Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Nowitzki knows how to draw fouls. No stranger to that. Excels at making the defense banging while he's going up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Podkolzien's checked in for Bogut. And it's Sasha Pavlovich checking in for Cardinal. Bibby misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Pavlovich. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Harris drives in. Nowitzki for three, and good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Mavericks. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Sacramento just need to take it a game at a time.
And checking in on Sacramento, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season, unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Bibby with the bucket.
Just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
Here's Harris. Muhammad pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Podkolzin, and he makes that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is Bibby. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. They set the pick. Clock at 4. Here's Muhammad. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
From the stripe, here's Podkolzin. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Sacramento making a switch here. Fudge is checked in. Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Over Harris. Bibby misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here is Harris. Last game we saw him score 13.
Just reeled the defense in there. They thought he was going to get rid of it, and he pulled up instead.
Bibby against Harris. Weber with a screen on Harris. Pass to Weber. Shoots over Bradley. Sacramento again missing. Dallas leading by 15. Bradley a screen on Bibby. Here's Harris. Now Bradley. Three-pointer. Bell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout called by the Kings. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings trail by 18. Now Bibby. Pass to Weber. Back to Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Muhammad. Picked off in midair. Here's Stevenson. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. Playing the pass to Stevenson. Nash with the screen for Stevenson. Tries again. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist from Deshaun Stevenson. And it's 6 points for Steve Nash. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Stojakovic. Steve Nash making his last shot. Mohammed. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
From deep, Stevenson. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Weber. And just miss after miss right now. Mavericks leading by 23. Bogut with a screen on Bibby. Goes up at the stripe. Bogut, that's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Launches a three. Weber pulls it in. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Hey, close out Opeja.
On the wing, Stojakovic. Coming off 31 points last game.
And, you know, Weber's versatility really stands out. I mean, he's a big man that can pass, rebound, and score in a lot of ways.
Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. Weber hits them both. Here is Harris. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Ellis in the post. That one doesn't go. And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Bibby. Here's Mohammed. Over putt Colzine, and the basket by Mohammed.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
And, you know, that's really the difference between the middle-of-the-road teams and the true elites. It's a relatively fine line. It's not just playing at your best, but bringing that consistency night in and night out.
Here is Bibby after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Harris against Bibby. Now, here is Stojakovic. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Stojakovic loves knocking it down from behind the arc, especially that corner three right in his wheelhouse.
Now here is Harris. Nowitzki a screen. Fires for three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
3 points.
Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's the lob to the hoop. They grab their own miss. Mohammed dishes to Weber. Sacramento moving it around. No good that time. Nice D from Nowitzki. Harris against Bibby. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Kicks it out to Ellis. There's the three. Weber pulls it in. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Spins. Pass to Fudge. And here's Stojakovic. Over Harris. And it's Stojakovic missing. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Stojakovic. Harris drives in. Nowitzki, the pass to Ellis. No good with the triple. Ellis has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Fudge. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks leading by 23. 43 seconds left to play in the first. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Some changes for Sacramento. Jackson, he's checked in for Muhammad. Leitner comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. And then for Dallas, Bogut comes in for Podkolzin. And it's Bell in for Monte Ellis.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Jackson. The Mavericks making the shot. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fudge. Fires the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Fudge has got 5. And here's Harris from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Weber. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Webber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Nash against Jackson. Bogut sets a screen for Nash. Into the lane. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Strong take. He was not going to be stopped.
The Kings trail by 20. Pass to Leitner. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Weber with it. Over Nowitzki. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
Just another level to the scoring game of Chris Webber there.
Bogut kicks it over to Nash. Bogut with a screen on Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses. The Kings shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Christie. Jackson in the corner. Now Weber. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Steve Nash with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Yeah, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Kings trail by 20. And here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. Over Bogut. Jackson misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bogut with a screen on Jackson. It's Nash with the drive. Bogut, and finished off by Bogut.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That's his first foul. Leitner is checked in for Sacramento. The Mavericks also with a sub. Harris is checked in. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sasha Pavlovich, she's checked in for Dallas. Stevenson comes in for Ellis.
Pavlovich. Deshaun Stevenson.
Here's Weber. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Weber's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Here's Harris, and he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Bibby checked in for Sacramento. Weber with a screen on Stevenson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Weber in the post. Villanueva covering. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Weber doing a nice job fighting on the glass for those second chance point opportunities.
Bogut with a screen on Bibby. Unloads from 13. Bogut kicks to Villanueva. From past the arc. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound. Weber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson looking around. Weber, the pass to Christie. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Weber. The Mavericks pull it in. Harris outside. Bogut with a screen on Bibby. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Drills it from outside.
Deshaun Stevenson.
Stevenson's got 9 points.
Look, you have to account for the corner 3 because it's the shortest one on the court. That's why guys shoot such a high percentage from there.
Here's Christie. He has yet to score. Weber inside. Villanueva on him. Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Bogut.
Oh, he just erases the shot there with a well-timed block.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And Nash is subbed in for Devin Harris. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for Dallas.
Make some noise. Substituting on the court.
3 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Jackson misses. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Down low, Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Good demonstration of concentration there from Weber. Even with the hit, he stayed under control and got it up and down.
Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Jackson. Dallas leading by 20. Bradley sets the pick for Ellis. Inside. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist from Monte Ellis.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bibby against Ellis. Bibby passes to Christie. Now, here is Weber. Nowitzki with the steal. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Nowitzki, good. 12 points for Nowitzki.
Much respect for the attitude of Nowitzki. I mean, when he's driving inside, he's powering through the defense and maintaining his concentration through contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
For Sacramento.
And that one falls for Bibby.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Leitner's checked in for Weber. The Mavericks also with a sub. Podkolzin's checked in. Mavericks leading by 22. Ellis outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Nash is checked in. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bibby with it. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game, and it's blocked. Ellis outside. Pass to Nash from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. The Kings shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Stojakovic. Good on the 13-footer. Stojakovic has got 6.
You can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Ellis outside. Pass to Nash. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Now, here is Bibby. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Ellis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now, here's Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Lets the 3 fly. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Ellis against Christie. Here's Bibby. He's got 7. Pass to Jackson. Stojakovic with it. From outside, off the mark. Now Ellis. Here's Nash. Fires from deep. Nash with another miss. Here's Christie. Still without a basket. He was all alone on that one.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the 3-point line.
Now here's Ellis. Five on the clock. Shot from 12. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Stevenson's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
For 3, Bibby, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, Bibby, terrific shooting off the dribble. When he's in rhythm, he feels comfortable pulling up on the defense.
Nash against Bibby. Pass to Ellis from downtown. A 3-pointer is right on target. Ellis has got his second bucket.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Nash. Shoots the three. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Now here's Ellis. He has 5. And here's Nash. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Muhammad comes in for Jackson. And it's Weber in for Leitner. Then for the Mavericks, Bradley's checked in for Podkolzin. And Jones subbed in for Ellis. Here's Nash. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. Bucket is good. Nowitzki's got 7 points here in this quarter.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Pass to Stojakovic. Right wing. Weber in the post. Guarded by Bradley. It's been all Mavericks. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Bell, he's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Devin Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. Now here is Harris. He's got 6. Villanueva with a screen on Bibby. Harris, no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, here is Bibby. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one is off.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. Bradley sets the pick for Harris. High post try. Bradley kicks to Cardinal. Nailed from three-point land.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Bibby passes to Christie. To the middle. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Bibby. And here's Stojakovic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Stojakovic showing you great focus there, working through that contact to finish the basket.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Podkolzin comes in for Bradley. And Nowitzki subbed in for Wang.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
To the paint, here's Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Weber.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
First one falls for him. Dante Jones, he's checked in for Cardinal. Nowitzki hits them both.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Muhammad. Over puck, Colzine. Muhammad, no good. Muhammad's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. And Jones has it in the corner. Dallas, no good that time either. Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Bibby. Puts up a 3. Sacramento again missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. And Jones has it in the corner. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Timeout called by the Kings.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Time to get loud and make some noise.
A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Ellis in for Devin Harris.
Andrew Bogut, Charlie Villanueva, Monte Ellis.
Pass to Muhammad. Back to Bibby. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Weber throws it down.
Wow, when Weber is this well set up, all you can do as a defender is hope and watch.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bogut with a screen on Bibby. Ellis the pass to Bogut. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Here's Bibby over Ellis. That's good from Bibby on the assist by Christie. Bibby's got 16 points.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Ellis the pass to Bogut. Back to Ellis. Bogut sets a screen for Ellis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And getting fouled in the act. Not only do you get to the line, but you also tag him with a personal.
He's off on the first. Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second free throw. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in.
For the Mavericks, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
He'll be with it. 16 points for him. Weber with a screen on Ellis. Over to the wing from about 19 feet. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. No good from Bell. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bradley. And Villanueva is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. And he's good on the second. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bogut finds Ellis. Bogut sets a screen for Ellis. Back to Bogut. Pass to Ellis. Lots of room. And that one's good. Ellis has got 8.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Bibby against Ellis. Now Weber. And the layup's good off the glass. Weber's got 20.
On the offensive end, Weber has simply been unleashed in this one. I think the defense is going to have to adjust to how aggressive Weber has been.
Now here's Ellis. 8 points for him. And Bogut slams it in.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
For Sacramento, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Bibby passes to Christie. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Weber. 6 to shoot. Over Bogut. Weber can't get that one to fall. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The drive by Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Bibby, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Andrew Bogut. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Podkolzin's checked in for the Mavericks. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Really left alone that time. Nowitzki's got 22.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here is Weber. He's got 20. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now Ellis, 10 points for him. To the middle, here's Podkolzin. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Podkolzin's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside, Ellis. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
And the foul on Monte Ellis. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And that one falls for Bibby. And the Kings making a change here. Fudge is checked in. Good on both. Here's Nash. He's got 14. Bradley is screen on Bibby. Here's Nash. Here's Bradley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Evan Harris is checked in for Steve Nash. He hits both from the stripe. Now here is Harris. He has 6. Stevenson, a screen on Bibby. Here's Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
The line for the Mavericks. Devin Harris, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Harris drops them both. The Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. From about 19 feet, and he connects with the jumper. Bibby's got 21.
And from the mid-range, Bibby very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Stevenson, a screen on Bibby. Harris passes to Stevenson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Villanueva comes in for Bradley. And it's Sasha Pavlovich checking in for Cardinal. Now, here is Bibby. 21 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. They get it back. Muhammad, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Harris. 2 points. That one goes. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Charlie Villanueva. First personal foul.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Stevenson setting the pick for Harris. Down low. Stevenson can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Bibby up top, guarded by Harris. Pass to Stojakovic. Offline with his 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Bibby against Harris. Screen by Villanueva. Harris dishes to Villanueva. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. 12 points for Devin Harris.
Charlie Villanueva.
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Bibby passes to Muhammad. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Jackson, who's checked in for Sacramento. Jackson comes in for Mike Bibby. Then for the Mavericks, Bogut comes in for Wang. And Nash is subbed in for Devin Harris. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Fudge. Now here is Weber to the inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Stojakovic. Another shot. No good on that one. Stojakovic has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Bogut sets a screen for Nash. Inside. And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist by Nash. Nash has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Stojakovic. Now Weber. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Jackson.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
Sacramento making a switch here. Leitner's checked in. Now here's Nash. 14 points for him. And Bogut slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Jackson. Weber with a screen on Nash. Out to the right wing. Weber against Villanueva. Just 4 to shoot. Shot, high post. Mavericks with the rebound. Bogut's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogut sets a screen for Nash. Back to Bogut. Jackson against Stevenson. Down low, here's Bogut. There it is, it's Nash picking up the assist.
Assist from
Nash has got 10 assists here tonight, so active. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Weber against Villanueva. Weber kicks to Jackson. Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the Mavericks call time here. Christie's checked in for the Kings. Then for the Mavericks, Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Bell comes in for Stevenson. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. Harris's shot is off. The Kings shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Fudge. That shot misses. Good D by Bell. Dallas calls timeout.
charge to Dallas. Maverick substitution. Number 41.
12 seconds left in the third. Nowitzki with the screen on Jackson. In the corner, Bell with it. And so it's down with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Harris, that's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That is his first foul of the game. Podkolzien's checked in for Dallas. Ellis comes in for Bell.
Podkolzien. Monte Ellis.
Jackson passes to Christie. Here's Fudge. Pass to Bibby. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bibby's got 24 points.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris to the paint. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Bibby. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Driving the lane.
Tough defense is not going to deny Bibby on the aggressive drive. I love his focus.
And that one falls for Bibby.
Shooting for Sacramento, Bibby. Taking 2.
And both free throws good for Bibby. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got assist number 8 now on the night.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Christie against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fudge. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Ellis with a screen on Bibby. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Bibby with it. Jackson a screen on Harris. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Ellis outside. Harris setting the pick for Ellis. Out to Harris. The 3. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The shot by Fudge, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Nowitzki's shot is no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ellis can't get it to go. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. Pass to Harris. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nowitzki, good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Nowitzki's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Jackson a screen on Harris.
Blocking foul called on Devin Harris.
And the Kings making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. Cardinals checked in for Jones. And it's Bell in for Ellis. Now here's Jackson. Kings moving the ball around. Jackson against Bell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Harris looking it over. Bogut with a screen on Bibby. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Kings. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson against Bell. Jackson dishes to Bibby. Jackson against Bogut. Jackson misses. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Bogut. And Bogut slams it in.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
The Kings shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now Bibby over Harris. Again, the miss by the Kings. Bogut with a screen on Bibby. Here's Harris driving to the basket. Pass to Bell. Back to Bogut. Harris with it. Guarded by Jackson. Bogut down low. Jackson on him. And finished off by Bogut.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And Sacramento has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Bibby. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Mavericks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the drought. And that one, good.
Bibby's so alert out there. Really does a good job finding his open teammates.
Now here is Harris. Over Bibby. Bogut kicks to Villanueva. A three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Ozzy Muhammad's checked in for Jackson. Weber comes in for Leitner, and it's Peja Stojakovic in for Mike Bibby. Now, here is Weber. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Nowitzki. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Mike Bibby's checked in for Jackson.
The line for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki.
Free throw good, Nowitzki. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Bibby. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Sacramento ball.
Nash is checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution. Number 13, Steve Nash.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic. Podkolzin with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Nowitzki with the screen on Muhammad. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Yes, that goes in. 34 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
Bibby with it. Guarded now by Nash. Christie the pass to Stojakovic. From the low block, and the basket by Muhammad. Dallas has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Ellis, and Dallas again with the bucket.
His smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Pass to Bibby. Muhammad with a screen on Nash. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stojakovic. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Over Stojakovic. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Assist goes
You'd love to see it. The Dirk dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bibby kicks to Weber. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Muhammad. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Muhammad's got 4 points in the quarter. And Zoelos will bring it up for Dallas. Nash with it. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Christie. Pass to Bibby. Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointer. Bibby's got 29.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Stojakovic with it.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Weber. Takes it off the glass. He's got 22.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Bibby against Nash. Pass to Pavlovic. No good on the three. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. The jump hook. That one a little long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Kings.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Nowitzki.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Christie kicks to Weber. Floats one, and the basket is good.
Such a savvy offensive player. Weber showing some of his tricks there with the floater.
Here's Harris. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.